Hi.
Hi! Hello everyone! Are you bored and looking for a new place to explore? Then you should definitely check out Peddler's Village, which is located in Lahaska, Pennsylvania, at the crossroads of 202, 263, and Street Road. And if you're still not sure where exactly that is, especially with the GPS, then you can think of it as the city right next to New Hope, Pennsylvania. Peddler's Village was founded by Earl Jamison, who opened it to the public in June of 1962 with there's 14 shops and the Cock and Bull restaurant. Peddler's Village has grown to become one of the premier attractions in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Today, the site has 42 acres of property and has 70 unique specialty shops, 6 restaurants, the 70-room luxurious Golden Plow Inn, and Giggleberry Fair, which is a family entertainment center featuring an antique operating carousel that was originally built in 1922. Free special events and seasonal festivals draw an estimated 2 million visitors to Peddler's Village each year. A few examples of festivities that occur in Peddler's Village is the annual Strawberry Festival, which occurs around the middle of May, a Red, White, and Blue Barbecue Bash on the 4th of July, the annual Peach Festival, which is around early mid-August, and the annual Apple Festival, which is held around the beginning of November. All of these activities are usually around the weekends when people are more obliged to come and visit. There are also many other attractions during those times. People like to use Peddler's Village as a place for weddings, holiday parties, reunions, retirement parties, and even corporate meetings. The Cock and Bull restaurant has continued to serve as the flagship restaurant for more than 4 decades, offering hearty American fare in rooms richly appointed with colonial-style decor and with the Jamison family's private collection of fine art and antiques adorning the walls. Additional highlights of Peddler's Village include the weekly murder mystery diner theater held Friday and Saturday evenings in Peddler's Pub, and the bountiful Sunday buffet brunch at the Cock and Bull. Personally, I've only been to Peddler's Village once, but I believe that it only takes that one time to want to go back. Peddler's Village is overall beautiful. The scenery is so eye-catching, and there's even a lovely gazebo and a huge water wheel on the side of an old mill. For example, here's a picture of me standing next to the wheel. And now that it's just after the holidays, the beautiful lights are still set up, adding to the magnificence of this place. I would also like to add that Peddler's Village is a really great place to just relax for a day and just take a leisurely walk around the grounds. Peddler's Village is free admission, but I think you should still bring money if you would like to shop around or dine there. I've been to the Cock and Bull, and the food there is really good. I've even looked around the numerous shops here and see that they have so many things to offer. For example, there are numerous clothing shops with many different styles to choose from, a few antique shops to browse through, and even a bookstore. And if you want to find a fun-filled place to take your kids, Giggleberry Fair, as I mentioned before, is right there in the vicinity across the street. There are so many things for children to do there, such as the mentioned carousel, games, arcade games to play, and little activity rooms, such as Giggleberry Mountain for children around ages 6 to 12, where they can climb through nets and slide down slides and do basically an indoor obstacle course. And once they get to the top, there are foam berries, so-called, that kids can blast at the people down below. There's also a little activity place for kids under age 6 where they can interact with things. The hours are during the winter time from January 2nd and March 24th. Monday through Thursday hours are 10 to 5. Friday and Saturday hours are 10 to 8. And Sunday hours are 12 to 5. Regular hours after that, which is from March 25th to November 27th, are 10 to 6 Monday through Thursday, 10 to 8 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 6 on Sunday. As for the holidays between November 29th and December 30th, Monday through Saturday hours are 10 to 9, and Sunday hours are 11 to 7 during the actual days of the holidays, such as Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. Peddlers Village is closed. As for my sources for this presentation, I used Peddlers Village's own website, a family guide website that mentions things to do at Peddlers Village, and physically going there myself. Now, do I have any questions?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I love Halloween. Are there things to do during Halloween time?
Of course there are. They have a scarecrow competition where people create their own scarecrows and are set up on display, and people that come to visit Peddlers Village walk around and get to vote on which scarecrow they think looks best. Any other questions?
Other than the lights, during wintertime, is there any other activities?
Yes. Actually, sometime at the end of November to January 5th of this year, they have a gingerbread house competition where they set up gingerbread houses that are decorated by people, and similar to the scarecrow competition, people look around and vote for which ones they think are best. Thank you, everyone, for your time.